Hi, I'm Andrew Berman from the Mortgage News Network, coming to you from the M&N studios here in New York. I've got Darius Mirshahzadeh, who is the CEO of TMS. And I've got Barbara Yolles, who is the Chief Marketing Officer for TMS. Guys, thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
So listen, there's a lot of people that are going to be watching this video and that may have never even heard of TMS. So tell us a little bit about, what TMS is and the genesis of where TMS came from and the brands that preceded before TMS came here today.
Yeah, so TMS is the money source, and we were founded 20 years ago in 1997 by our founder and chairman, Stavros Papastavro. We are a correspondent wholesale and retail lender, and we right now service $21 billion in mortgage servicing rights. So we really consider ourselves a financial services company that's out to change the landscape of lending. And yeah, that's really what we are. I mean, we've always kind of viewed ourselves as one of the largest lenders that's been under the radar. And given that it's our 20th anniversary, we're really looking forward to this, if you will, being our coming out party, people really taking notice to us and knowing that we're here.
Fantastic. So yeah, listen, I've heard that before. I've heard people talk about, you guys being the largest mortgage company that no one's ever heard of, unless you're doing business with you guys. So now, as we enter into 2018, you're hitting your 20-year anniversary. Talk to us a little bit why this is such a great time for you guys to bring out the new brand, the new TMS.
We really think that the industry is going through a large transition, and that there's a huge opening for a generational financial services fintech company to come around and really change the face of the industry. And so, given the fact that we're, a very large correspondent lender, we do a lot of business with a lot of different lenders out there. It's given us an opportunity to aggregate a $21 billion portfolio and growing. And when you have that type of portfolio, when you're not selling your loans like many of our competitors do, it really creates an opportunity to make this where it's not really just as transactional. For us, it's much more of a relationship, because we don't just have the borrower in our grasp for 45 days and then we say sayonara. We have them in our grasp for 30 years. And for us, it's about building a really long-lasting relationship with our customers.
That's fantastic. So you're almost able to look at every relationship as not on a let's do the best so we have a nice quarter, but it's let's do the best so we have a nice long-term relationship with both borrowers, the correspondent lenders you're working with, and the brokers that you guys are doing with the wholesale channel.
Exactly. It's really looking at those different relationships in a much more holistic way, as opposed to, who's selling best price, best execution, I want to get rid of my loan, who's going to give me the best rate. Yeah, those things are important. Those are table stakes. But for us, it's about creating that long-lasting relationship so that people want to do business with us for more than just some transactional reason.
Fantastic. Now, let me ask you a question. Barbara, this is more directed at you because, traditionally the mortgage industry is not always so fun and not always, very vibrant with its marketing campaigns. Yet you've had a career of doing that for the companies that you've worked for. Talk to us a little bit about the personality of TMS's brand.
Well, it's really exciting because this is an unusual category. I know you and I have talked about this before. The reality is this is the most important purchase anybody makes in their entire life, and what we're in the business is making people realize their pursuit of happiness. Right? It's our unalienable right as Americans to pursue happiness, and so for us, what the new campaign really taps into is what our target audiences, our customers, our clients, our people are searching for in achieving their own pursuit of happiness, and how we deliver on that. And so what you'll see with the new campaign is we're a very different kind of company. We speak a very different language. We have a very different customer experience. And what the campaign will do, and what you'll see in our new logo, is it really amplifies what we're all about and how that's really meaningful to our customers and our clients.
No, listen, I think we could talk about happiness and talk about actually how happy your employees seem to be. And I'm not just saying that actually just from me anecdotally saying this, but you have, from what I understand, the higher NPS score than Apple and Google. Now tell us a little bit about that, and first tell us what the NPS score is for most of our readers that might not even know what that is.
So yeah, that's a net promoter score, and we actually we measure the 89% is our customer score. So that's from our actual customers doing business with us. And so it's a methodology developed by Bain & Company. A lot of Fortune 100 companies use it. USAA, Southwest, Apple, Virgin America. These are companies that subscribe to the NPS scoring. And so really what it is it shows customer loyalty. And so when and the highest score possible is positive 100%, the lowest score possible is actually negative 100%. So an 89.01% score, which is what we've had recently, really just speaks volumes to the experience that we are trying to create for our customers. Now, eNPS, employee NPS, we do that as well on a quarterly basis, and that's one measure that we look at. We're really an employee engagement company. We're all about creating engagement. We subscribe to a lot of different methodologies from Gallup to Bain to create a world-class organization, because our belief is our first customers are employees, and if they have an engaging experience with us, that our next customer, whether that be a lender, broker, or a consumer, are going to have an amazing experience with us. And with that, we really see a huge amount of growth in the company. We're expecting to more than likely double, but at a minimum grow by 400 headcount this year. And really build much stronger team than other people in the organization are probably looking at.
Fantastic. So if someone wants to get a hold of you guys to do business with you guys, whether as a broker or correspondent or as a borrower, what's the best way to get a hold of you?
Our website, so www.themoneysource.com. You can find everything you need there depending on what you're looking for. So whether it's a B2B, B2C, or an employee looking to, as we call it, try to become a pink unicorn, that's where you do it. Our mascot is a pink unicorn here. So we believe that stands for something that everyone believes is not real, but is a mythical creature, if you will, and we call that happiness in our industry, and that's what we promote here.
Fantastic. Well, Darius, Barbara, thank you guys for taking so much time out of your day.
Thank you, Andrew. Have a great day.
All right, thank you. And I'm Andrew Berman with the Mortgage News Network. Thank you for watching.
This is Mortgage News Network.